then they have the big boy over there, the one I was playing earlier, that we just raised 3 inches with it. And then this one is good for up to an inch, 7/8 of an inch. Yeah, so you have your pick. Which one do you want to use? All right, here you go. It's set up, ready to go. Here's the record. Here's the rod. Have at it. You're going to have to give us some gas. It's a little, give it a run. There you go.
You might need more. He needs to get it. Yeah, there you go.
Keep going.
Oh, more. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
There you go.
It takes a little bit to get used to. That's what was my biggest thing, was learning that learning curve of how to get used to it.
It's different. Very good. You're good. Oh, there it is. You can hear it now.
There it is. Starting to get there. It takes a little bit to get used to. There it goes. You're like me, I don't make it pretty, I make it stick.
Hey, whatever works.
Some guys are artists with it, I can't do it. I don't know if it's a patience thing or...
Yeah, because Ewok took his time.
So, pretty simple, right? So what do you work on primarily?
I do a lot of commercial renovations. I mean, after a roofing company raises everything up,
Yeah.
so we got to raise everything up with it.
So what size pipe do you work with a lot of times? Varies?
Yeah, most times, 3/8 and 7/8. The majority of it. Every now and then we do, I think we did it's 5/8. 15 times.
Yeah, it's at 5/8. I've done it one time and I did not like it.
Sometimes,
I don't envy
You
you.
don't do it all the time. It's just, it is what it is. It's a learning curve.
sometimes we do a pressure change out when you're on 25, 30 times.
Yeah. But for everyday small stuff, this is going to be...
I started out in Las Vegas, a lot of residential package units.
Yeah.
That was such a lifesaver
Oh,
back
yeah.
then.
On the roof and
Yeah.
stuff? Dragging stuff up on the roof, stuff falling off the roof?
Yeah, you got torches. You got take the cover machines up there. But torches, the compressor, the refrigerator, spray the compressor. Rope it up one time, right side. So throwing on my shoulder, right side.
That's what I'm saying. This eliminates that need to lean over a roof. We've all been there trying to rope something up a roof and
Yeah, some are better than others. Sometimes there's nothing there.
Sometimes there's gutters, sometimes there's a 4-foot parapet wall, sometimes there's a 6-foot parapet wall. You get a 6-foot parapet wall, you're on a ladder, pulling something up over an edge. It's not safe. And this is going to eliminate that. You put it on your back, you got 3 points of contact, climb up your ladder, you're good to go there.
We got some facilities that you can't be 6 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No matter
all
what.
right.
Sometimes you might have a lanyard or a harness, but sometimes there's no 6 foot away from them.
Yeah, we have a rule like that. If you got any slip on it, you got to be so far away. And most of the time they're like, hey, you need to tie off. I'm like, what am I going to tie off to support like 5,000 pounds?
Yeah.
Like rooftop units aren't bolted down. They just sit on curves. Like,
We have some facilities like for 4 foot, supposed to tie off. Like, so if I'm in drop ceiling, it's like, if I tie off to the drop ceiling, it's going to come down on there.
Yep.
like, you got to get higher
Well,
than 4 foot to tie off. And
We have a second person to hold the ladder. Okay, but you have the rule, 4 foot, tie off.
Yeah. But this is going to make your job safer, easier.
Yeah.
It's just as effective as
Alright,
everything else.
Yep. You get enough of that blue grade on it?
Oh yeah, I do drain valves. I do drains all the time. That's my go-to drain tool, actually. I use it to purge my brains, of course, but I do a lot of hot side stuff in restaurants. I have a lot of drains in like hot wells, soup wells, ice machines, coolers even. And that's what takes the blown off drains. It's easier than using, I mean, they get...
What about I think it's a 20 nitrogen?
Yeah.
Supply house is going to have them go to 6 one.
Yeah.
Like, well, that was a dumb purchase.
No, I use those for drains. They work great. I just put a little shut-off valve on there and just get a little bump and it clears them right out.
Yeah. I've looked at those drain cans. They're small.
Yeah.
Refillable.
I don't know. I use that.
Supply houses.
Yeah. What location were you at? Dallas, Fort Worth.
I don't know if I see it.
United?
It just depends because we see them at Johnstone and Ensco, and those are the places that we go to.
I'm a northern guy. I'm not.
It's good.
I'm not a Texas guy. I'm a Indiana guy. So my United carries them. My United Hub's right across the street from my office, and they have a nice display. They have plenty in the back.
No. Sometimes you can ask.
Yeah, just check with your supply house. You want to make sure that you can get it.
And some of this was just introduced.
Yeah. The bigger tanks, the hands. These two are new.
They may not have they're going to have the base. What you want, they're going to have. Like, they may not have the 2 liter, but they'll have all of this.
Feels pretty good, actually.
What was that up to? An inch?
Up to an inch.
You can do up to an inch with this one.
I saw that over there. I thought that was cool product.
Save your back, right?
Not cleaning nothing, not doing nothing, just jamming it in. Go ahead, help yourself.
You're gonna get people in the chat. You didn't purge. You didn't purge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. He's brazing with a handheld torch. That's going to leak.
Different tips for that as well, or?
Like I said, I used to all the time. I have a handheld torch like this for cap tubes, copper swing dryers and stuff. And I've had pretty good luck with it. This is probably going to, I'm going to get one of these. I'm definitely going to be in the truck to use them for that smaller stuff, reach in and stuff. It's all about patience, and I don't have it.
Yeah.
I use a rosebud on it. I was like using that precision tip.
There it is.
Yeah, so it's about 11 pounds. Compared to what you're doing. Yeah. And
I absolutely love this thing, dude. Nice seeing you.
I see you, man.
You make her carry it?
No,
yeah, so up to 1.5 inches, the standard kit setup, and then we also have so you can do up to 7/8 with this one.
yeah.
Same setup, you buy this, then this is just sold as accessory for people that want to do that smaller pipe. It's much easier to braze with, much easier to use.
You're still gonna
And
keep
then
adding to it?
We've also come out with a show with a double the size oxygen tank for those people that, hey, this isn't enough, I'm gonna run out. All right, well, here's a bigger size. So you can double the amount of time that you can braze with this or braze with this now. Also,
You want to try it out?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Which one do you want to try? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I don't know. Which one are you gonna try?
Try that one.
On
The hand one?
This one.
Yeah, this one. But that one looks so interesting.
Or the hand one?
Yeah.
Precision.
Yeah, the precision.
That one, yes.
Yeah. Come on, try that one. Get out of your way. That's fun, man. That's a cool little tool.
All right, go.
This is what I strictly use now.
Yeah, I know. For walk-ins, right?
Yeah, I do walk-ins and everything. I was telling him I do compressor change-outs with it.
For this?
Yeah. So just make sure you let it rip.
Oh, for the rub?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then you'll see right now. You're good? Just get it hot. It'll take a couple seconds, but on that smaller pipe, it's quick.
What it is easy to use, easy to walk around with.
Yeah, just wrap it around. Yeah, once you start, it's good. You'll get it real quick.
It's like everything. It's got a little bit of learning curve to get used to it.
Yeah. Once you learn how to use it, you won't want to go back. Are you a perfectionist? So how easy was that?
Pretty good. I mean, the only thing is like the plane is the length of it.
You can, honestly, you can dial it back because they recommend, I forgot it, what do they recommend on the map?
Like 7 to 8.
And then like 60, 70. I dial it back. And then once you get this going, you can dial it, you can make it smaller. That's what I do.
Tips. I always just use the biggest tip.
Yeah.
There's different tips. That kit comes with 3 tips. The other one comes with 3 different tips. How many does this one come with? Just the one rosebud, or
I'm sorry?
how many tips does this kit come with?
It comes with 3. It comes with 3 tips. The rosebud would be the 3rd tip on there.
And this one comes with a, how many does this come with? Because you got, you can change out the tip and it'll adjust it.
And then this with the engine half also comes with 3 tips. And that rosebud
Standard
was
setup,
on
you
here.
can probably do
Okay.
about 30 to 50.
Because that was always a big question.
Yeah.
We need a rosebud over here. So,
That's all my comments were like that too.
Guys love that rosebud. I don't ever do.
I have one, but I don't use it.
I hardly ever use it unless I'm doing something big. I mean,
I like it. We have a nitrogen
The only thing
kit.
I was like, I'm worried about is like getting the oxygen settling. You know, it's like
they don't
Yeah,
supply house.
just check your supply house because for me it was Johnson and Insco. He says United, right?
United has it.
Yeah, just ask.
So you're local.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody down here carries. Just ask your supply house. The problem is it's new to the market, so
Yeah.
that's what I was telling everybody earlier. Lean on your supply house. Tell them, hey, bring this in, bring this in. Show it to people that way they'll want to bring it in.
I did see them fly off the shelf at my Johnson. They just haven't restocked it. But they had a bunch and they sold them all.
What you usually get them for like a tank?
How much are they?
I can't remember. Honestly, I forget. They'll get a PO from work and just buy them through there. You're the business owner.
They're not
me.
expensive. I haven't bought them. It's because I bought a whole bunch.
Buy cakes
Oh,
at
my
a time.
phone's over there. I bought a whole bunch and I haven't like ran out yet. They're not super expensive because this is cheap.
I mean, you get those at Lowe's. It's just a standard.
Yeah, that's
tank.
what I'm saying. It's like map, right?
It is map. 100%.
Pretty sure this is less than 50 bucks. Like they're 20
Yeah, like
bucks.
a bottle of acetylene for like
You charge
$50.
a torch fee?
It's
though?
similar. It's
Yeah.
similar.
I guess your business, so you charge a torch fee. If you use a torch, you charge a fee?
Do you run your own business?
Yeah.
You got to charge for everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually if it's a
So-
repair, it's built in with repair.
It'll pay for itself,
Yeah.
honestly.
Charge a torch fee. You don't have to charge a bunch. Just enough to cover the use of the gas and your rods.
Because I did mention this is an investment, like when I reviewed it and stuff, and that's always the thing, like all the cost. Technically, you're not eating all the costs. Like it's gonna go in a fee or whatever it is. And to me, because I took the big set completely out, and I'm running on this only.
You put that in the backpack and hang it on the shelf of the
That's what I'm
truck or
saying,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it in a Vito
He
bag.
puts his in the backpack. His loadout's sweet. But I was like, man, I'm gonna switch over these big tanks. I won't fit in there. I was like, I'll just get a Vito.
Everybody uses like the backpack one. I have it in a regular MB3, but like everybody puts them in the
Like the
backpacks.
MB5B or whatever.
Yeah, the 4B, 5B.
I need to go over there and spend some money. Unfortunately, my wife's I can't do that.
Have you seen the new stuff?
No, I haven't been over
It's
there
actually
yet.
pretty cool.
You got any other questions?
So the oxygen, that was like OB tank or like.
It's the same setup. It goes right in there.
It's like double the size.
Double the size. So you just don't get twice as much run time. If you're doing a lot of brazing, like a big install, you're doing a lot. That'd be the go-to.
For everybody that complained about this one, they made it twice the size. But what kind of work do you guys do?
Mostly like residential, a little bit commercial. Right now, I'm starting doing a little more commercial though.
Are you doing like service work mixed in and all that?
Yeah.
How old are you?
27.
And you're a business owner?
Yeah.
My man.
Awesome. So like for me,
This guy.
He's good, man. He's my dude.
for me, like if I'm doing service work and brazing here and there, this is really good. The only thing would be like the install guys that are brazing every day, all day. You know, that's where it would run out kind of quick. I can get like me personally 8 to 10 jobs out of this because I dial it back. I don't go full throttle.
I'm terrible, so I'm like all the way up.
He gets like one job.
No, I'm like 6 jobs, 5 or 6 jobs. If I'm changing a reach-in compressor, a filter dryer, I'm doing 5 or 6 jobs.
It's just a pain to bring that big set up
Oh, dude.
for like one or two like solder joints.
So this, I will tell you, this is a separate add-on. So if you buy the kit, they're back here. Make sure.
Multi-family.
It's an investment in yourself. Like I said, you don't right now. On top of it in the job, because You don't have a way to track.
You're still young. Take care of your body. I'll spend the money to invest in some stuff.
I know my wife might be coming home crying about carrying heavy stuff. So.
Take care of that to the roof. That's crazy. Right with torches.
Yeah.
Wait, so you go on rooftops quite a bit?
Yeah.
I'm on there every day, man. Like
Yeah, I know.
you're not gonna be roping up. Well, you have to rope up everything, and it's not fun after so many years of doing it. So I'm glad about this. I throw everything in Vito bags, like the tote bags, right? And I was telling them because the nitrogen. Now it's not going to replace your big tank, but if you need to clear out a drain real quick or like purge a small system, you can do it with that. Because I've thrown that big nitrogen tank in the Vito tote bag trying to rope it up and trying to figure out something, and it's just.
I always knock it over and break that regulator off.
I've dropped it several times, and I ripped a Vito bag, throwing it in and trying to rope it up. So this has been clutch.
So if you get this setup right here weighs 12 pounds.
Yeah.
So if you throw that and this and maybe an extra oxygen in your bubbles or whatever, you're under 25 pounds in that backpack. You're up the roof. That regular oxyacetylene tank weighs like 35, 40 pounds.
I was gonna say 40 pounds at least.
And then you got that big, stupid, bulky nitrogen rig you're dragging up. I mean, it's worth it just to save yourself, man. We're not getting. There's fewer of us out there. Stay healthy.
You're always doing the job by yourself too, so you don't get a lot of help.
Nice meeting you, man.
Thanks for coming by.
What are you guys doing?
Good. How
We're
are
good.
Good. Are you guys just doing a charging system or the actual refrigerants themselves?
We are just doing the charging system. You got a question on the refrigerants?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Well, I'm looking. We do R608, R290 in our refrigerators, and I'm looking for models like that for our tech service team to fill out to about 90 grams.
This is what we sell.
Okay.
You can get those through us or through well, not through us, through who we sell in distribution. So I don't know where you're located.
We're in Indiana.
Indiana.
Nobles. I live in Franklin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who's your supply?
It's like right down the road. It's a second
URI, RE
We
Michael.
might do URI, but I don't know if I've seen it. I can't remember.
No,
We can't sell at URI. We can't sell
Oh,
at
that's
URI.
right.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
not on URI. I didn't remember seeing it on our website.
Johnstone,
Could.
Baker.
Yeah.
Well, well, to get your information,
Yes,
but
yeah,
you
yeah,
should
I'll-
say who your house is and say,
Yeah.
hey, I met these guys, Ambro, and
Okay.
they can buy it from it. We're willing to sell.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't met a lot of people do the 600A yet.
Yeah.
We're HFC free as of April of last year. So we do R600A for our refrigerators, R290 for our freezers, and then our ULTs is R290 high stage and R170 ethane. So if you get into ethane, let me know as well.
Oh, Helmer Scientific. Okay. That makes sense. Thanks, Helmer since now.
Oh, you know I am.
Yeah.
We're always looking for things to add. What do you think that we should add from that standpoint?
R170 ethane.
We also sell the AC37.
You should add R170 ethane to become more prevalent.
Everyone's changing minds. I'm gonna shut this off before I say too much.
Honey, edit that. Yeah.
Some of the live streams.
Right.
Thanks everybody for joining. It was a blast. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, well, we're doing it now.
These are requirements.